I'm floating away from my body. I have no body. I am in spirit. I'm waiting for the masters to come. Catherine continued to say. Then, abruptly, her voice became loud and husky, as if someone was speaking using Catherine's mouth. You are correct in assuming this is the proper treatment. You are correct in assuming this is the proper treatment for those in the physical state. You must eradicate fear from their minds. It is only on the surface that troubles lie. You must help these patients reach their souls in a level very, very deep, where they no longer can feel their bodies. I want to add here that Dr. Weiss discovered that after Catherine left one lifetime, and before she entered another lifetime, she often saw or heard some spiritual beings. They spoke to Dr. Weiss through Catherine's mouth. Dr. Weiss called them the masters. These masters' speeches were full of wisdom and philosophy and could not be possibly expressed from Catherine's unsophisticated mind. Dr. Weiss taped down all the sayings of these masters and published them in a best-selling book, Messages from the Masters. Back to Catherine's hypnotic trance. The master continued to speak through Catherine's tongue. To have a body is abnormal. Only the spiritual state is natural. Spirits do not feel pain, but only happiness. This idea is analogous to the statement of Lao Tzu, the founder of Taoism, around 2,500 years ago in China. Lao Tzu said, "My only big worry is that I have my body." Buddhism has a similar statement. The perception that the body is self is incorrect. After these speeches, Catherine next found herself floating above her body, observing the scene below. She drifted up to the clouds, feeling perplexed and confused. Soon she felt herself being pulled into a tiny, warm space. She was about to be reborn. "Somebody who helps with the birth is holding me," she whispered slowly and dreamily. "My mother has long, dark hair and wears a funny, rough night shirt. She wants to hold me. It's the same mother I have now." You see, her previous life's mother is still her present life mother. The tie between parents and children is so close that our parents may have been taking care of us over many lifetimes. So how can we not pay our filial respect and gratitude to our parents? In one other session, Catherine remembered herself being a male airplane pilot in Germany during the World War II, fighting with the English and Americans at that time. His name was Eric. He had a wife and a lovely daughter called Margaret. The family was very happy. "I know Margaret. It's Judy," Catherine said, referring to knowing a person in the present life. Judy was Catherine's best friend. There had been an instant rapport at their first meeting, and they had become very true friends, implicitly trusting each other, knowing each other's thoughts and needs even before they were verbalized. Catherine commented in deep hypnotic trance, "I dislike war. I feel it is wrong to kill, but I must do my duty." There is a problem deep in the German government, the political structure. Dr. Weiss instructed her to progress to the end of this lifetime. Catherine said, "We are now somewhere called Alsatian in France. The English and American planes are dropping bombs near us. I'm running from the fire. Blood is everywhere. Nobody survives. I have pain in my chest, in my leg, and my neck. It's so much pain. I am dying." Catherine was in agony, but soon her breath slowed down and became very regular. Her facial muscles relaxed. "I am floating again," Catherine said. Obviously, her lifetime ended. And suddenly, Catherine's voice became deep and husky. "Life is endless. We never die. We were never really reborn." It was apparently a master's voice again. "We will all have a dominant trait in the physical state. This might be greed or it might be lust. But whatever is determined, you need to fulfill your debts to some people. Then you must overcome greed or lust in that lifetime. If you do not, when you return, you will have to carry that trait, as well as any other ones, into your next life. The burdens will become greater. With each life that you go through and you do not fulfill these debts, the next one will be harder. If you fulfill them, you will be given an easy life. So you choose what life you will have. You are responsible for the life you have. You choose it.